Steve, that was a good workout. Played some good stuff and won the game 2-1.
Yeah, it was a really good workout on a really hot day. But that's the main thing about pre-season is fitness. And as the pre-season goes on, then obviously you want to get better with the ball and make better decisions. But to get everybody through it, as far as I can see, even the lads that are playing are still running now. So another one of the main things is to get everybody through the game without an injury. That looks like it's happened. So yeah, it was a really good workout. I thought they were good. I thought they defended really well. They got men behind the ball, left us on the ball for large spells, and teams will do that next season. So we have to be probably better at breaking teams down. But as I say, I don't want to one game on a hot sticky day. I'm not too worried about the misplaced passes and the misplaced shots and efforts. I'm more worried about getting the physical output, which I think we got.
And the 2 goals were well taken, weren't they? Well set up as well.
Yeah, I think obviously second half I thought we were much more of a goal threat. I think first half I'm not sure we registered a shot on target. I think Aidan hit the bar. Second half I think we had 8 or 9 attempts on goal, which was much more like it, and as I say, that's what we're looking for. Obviously Jack got himself 3 or 4 really good opportunities with really good crosses in, and that's one aspect of the game we want to improve this season on with crossing and with final third entries. And I just thought it was getting there at the end. And to say on another day, Jack probably could have had a hat trick, but the 2 lads that scored, right place, right time. They're in the box, and that's what we've been encouraging.
Yeah, one of the lads, Cyril Giroux, on trial.
Yeah, he's we need to have a look at him. Probably another game, maybe on Tuesday. But he was in and out of the game a little bit today. He had some good spells, but as I say, it's not coincidence that strikers and forward players get, I wouldn't call them tap-ins, but in the right place, right time, and first-time finishes. And again, that's what I said. We're just trying to encourage it, and I'm pleased for Cairo. He's came through our under 21s, under 23, sorry, and then been given 90 minutes today. I just almost said to him, go on then, and let's see what you're about. And he ran his socks off. He's raw. There's things that technically he probably needs to learn, but as I say, he'll always be able to say that he's made his first team debut in pre-season and scored.
Yeah, that's not bad, is it, at all?
It's good for the lad.
Now, Alfie Myers-Smith, at right back, he stood out in the first half, huh?
Yeah, he's done really well for us. It's a tough one because we really like him, but obviously we've got a couple of right backs already, and he came right at the end of pre-season. But we know he can play in a number of positions. We know he's versatile. So if hopefully he's still around on Tuesday, and we might have a look at him elsewhere. But no, it was a really good test pre-season. That's what you want. And as I said, it's not the game. The result's not all important. What they're doing now is just part of pre-season. You don't see that on a normal weekday. Players that have just finished 45 minutes running up and down the pitch trying to get top up into them. But yeah, we just need to be as fit as possible.
Tuesday night now against Sunderland under 21s. They'll be a different kettle of fish.
Yeah, I mean, under 21s teams, they're used to having the ball a lot, so it'll be a good chance for us to work on pressing them and being solid ourselves. And no doubt they'll be pressing, so it'll probably be a completely different sort of scenario to today. But we need to learn how to play against all kinds of systems and all kinds of attacks and defences, and so yeah, Tuesday will be a completely different test.
So anyway, so far so good. You'll be happy with it.
Yeah, listen, as I said, I wouldn't have. Don't get me wrong, I don't want to get in the habit of getting beat, but pleased we nicked a couple of goals at the end. But as I say, getting everybody through injury free, that much fitter is all important.